at the Club Nintendo event in Chicago. It's called the Wii U Experience. It's invite only, which means I'm better than all of you. And I got Jones Soda Blue Lemonade, and it's pretty good. I just played some Pikmin 3. We're gonna do some new Super Mario Brothers, some Zombie U, some weird Donkey Kong game. It's very loud here. It's like a rave.
One of our Nintendo Land attractions. The game is amazing.
Chicago hot dog on Nintendo's tab. That is pretty awesome, and some chips too. parts of the screen. You don't do this. That's not how you play games anymore. We do like this. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm at 5 male B characters in a row. Woohoo, what an achievement. You know, the achievement would be 5 female characters in a row, just saying. I gotta finish this Donkey Kong puzzle. We are back from the Wii U Experience in Chicago. I didn't get a lot of time to go over the games on the show floor because, well, frankly, it was extremely loud and we didn't have a lot of time. The event lasted, it was supposed to be about 2 hours, and it lasted about an hour 15, hour 20 before they started kind of moving us along and gave us some prizes, and a chocolate mustache was our incentive to get the hell out of there. So, but yeah. Awesome food, chubby wiener hot dogs. I swear to God, it's something like that. Some sort of really delicious Chicago-style hot dog. I devoured this cotton candy we got. We have blue lemonade, Jones soda, which was delicious. All kinds of little like donut pastry things, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it was all free of charge. You walk in, you give them your photo ID. Make sure I still have mine. I do. Okay. And you get all this stuff just for being a member of Club Nintendo. So, for every wrong, such as giving us some playing cards as our reward of this year, there's a right, such as throwing this awesome sort of almost like a condensed version of the E3 show floor for free. So thank you, Nintendo, for this. It was an awesome opportunity. Didn't get as much time as I would have liked to try out all your new fangled things, but yeah, the whole thing was very impressive. The venue, Venue 1, I believe it's called. Lanyard, I guess, to give you like the souvenir. It even says Chicago on there, if you can see that. Yeah, nice stuff. So the games. I didn't get to play a lot, like I said, but I did get to sink my teeth into some of them. First up, Pikmin 3. I just beat Pikmin 2, seriously, last night. Cleared the whole game, every single treasure in the game, so I am as accustomed to the Pikmin game as one could be going into Pikmin 3. I know a lot about the game, love the games. So my thoughts. I use the Wii controller. I don't think we were allowed to use the Wii U controller, which was just the map. I'm not really sure why, but it was on like a banister. We couldn't actually use it. So here's how it works. There's a difference. The Pikmin 2 on Wii, your down button. Let me see if I got this right. Yeah, your down button is the button that you would press to, I believe, call your or you order your Pikmin around. So like if you wanted them to all attack a certain enemy, you would do the march anthem and they'd go get it. On this version, it did absolutely nothing. Totally threw me off guard. Left and right, adjust your camera. Nothing on this version. I couldn't adjust the... you can adjust the camera with the nunchuck, like with this button. But you can't actually move in and out as far as your depth goes, if you're closer or not, with the D-pad. I assume this might be fixed. This could just be it's an early demo. I hope so, because it felt very awkward not being able to control all this. But the standard controls were there. You know, you throw your Pikmin with the A button. I forgot what the one... Oh, the 1 and 2 are the spicy sauces or whatever. You can't use those. But it felt nice. The game looked very nice, especially going from the GameCube era graphics straight to the Wii U, which is like almost like a 360 PS3 level. Looked very nice. I didn't get to see the depth of field too much, but you can definitely tell this is gonna be a very very pretty game to play. I cleared a lot of it. I got a ton of fruit, most of which only took, I think, 1 Pikmin. I got to try out the rock Pikmin, which you throw. They're like, I think they're replacing the purple ones. They're heavy, and you throw them at the objects that are otherwise you can't penetrate with the normal Pikmin. Another game that was the Wario, whatever it was called, the Wario game, where it had all kinds of mini games. Verdict's out on that one. I participated in it. It was a multiplayer mode where you would where one person would control with the actual Wii controller, the Wii U controller, the gamepad, and the other people would just kind of watch. You had to watch and find like a someone who's stealing the apples or something. It could be fun. I mean, these games aren't games you'd actually play on a regular basis, but it could be fun, I guess. I did get to play New Super Mario Brothers Wii U, or whatever it's called. Yeah, game looks very crisp. Definitely noticeably a upgrade from the previous games. I'm still not totally sold on the sort of art style they're going for with these games, but it looks nice. It's nice when they have like a cool looking Van Gogh night thing going on in one of the levels. First time I played with the controller, the Wii controller. Most of the games I played are with this Wii controller actually, which is kind of concerning, but it worked well. The only problem was that when you would fall, it still had that pause that screwed everybody up, and we were playing with 4 players, some of which weren't really playing that well. It kind of screws things up, but I mean, it is what it is. I got the squirrel suit, which is kind of neat. You shake the controller, and you actually would kind of float in the air a little bit. And then after that, I was able to use the Wii controller for the first time, the Wii U gamepad, I should say. It's confusing even me, and I know this stuff. So the Wii U gamepad, all right, it's always tethered to the system because it's the demo units. When it comes to retail, it's gonna be all wireless. The Wii U gamepad, it's pretty light. I will say that. A lot of people are saying that. It is true. It's kind of lighter than you might expect. Feels nice in your hands. I didn't really have any problems with that. In New Super Mario Brothers, you use the gamepad to you make these platforms by touching the screen. You got there's a stylus and behind the gamepad you can use almost like the 3DS that you can use to touch the screen and make platforms to help the other players out. It can be up to like that's technically like a 5-player game. It's neat looking at the actual game that's on the screen in your hand. I like that. I know it's gonna be a fun feature for some games, but it's more fun to actually play the game. But it's something you give to people if you have too many people over, or if someone wants to check out the new gamepad. The other game I played, which was a part of Nintendo Land, was the Luigi's Mansion game. Now this was a lot of fun. I like this a lot. The player with the Wii U gamepad will control the ghost. Okay, you have a screen. On the screen you have 4 players. Like I think it's like Mario, Luigi, Waluigi. I don't know. They're just generic characters with Mario hats, and they can't see the ghost. So the ghost is going all around the screen trying to attack these players with the flashlights who are looking for the ghost. Gamepad user is the ghost. So on your gamepad you see the ghost, the other players don't. So you can go and stalk the players, hide behind a corner and grab them. Now that game was fun because it showed you what you can do with the Wii U gamepad that you can't do with another game.
and it showed you how to do multiplayer in a way that uses the actual screen on your controller rather than, you know, it gives you the advantage over what would be on the TV. You can't do this with another kind of game. So I enjoyed that. It was simple to play, just one button. That was the only game I played with a physical button for that too. But yeah, that was definitely something you could grab a whole group of friends together, and I plan on doing that actually, and playing that, and you have a lot of fun. So there you go, thumbs up for that. Nintendo Land may actually be a pretty neat game. I wish it would come packed with the console though. I hope it does. We don't really know that much about it yet. But walking around, they had Zombie U, which I didn't get a chance to play. A lot of people were interested in that, so that's a good sign. Like I said, I played Pikmin 3. I didn't get to play a lot of games. There just wasn't time, you know, between eating and checking everything out and waiting in lines to play. It was crowded, but it wasn't ridiculously crowded. There was only like a couple people in each line, so yeah, definitely it was fun. It was fun. I just wish it lasted longer. I wanted to play so many games. They had different areas that were all sectioned off for different games. Like they had that sing game in one room, and then where you can actually hear the volume, because you can't hear any volume for any of the games. That was kind of a problem. They told us holiday 2012 is the release date. They asked that question in the trivia, and I was like, there's no release date. I thought they're gonna like blow it right there. I was like, okay, cool, you know, we're gonna get an exclusive announcement, but no. Holiday 2012 Wii U launch. Who knows what's launching with? Hopefully Pikmin 3. I don't know. Obviously that's the main game I care about. I can happily say that game was a lot of fun, and Wii U got some promising stuff coming out for it. The actual console itself was kind of just in the like they had it like just out of the way. It didn't seem like they were trying to get over the console. It was more about the controller, which is probably their marketing strategy. They really got to make sure though that they differentiate the difference between the Wii and the Wii U. It's not just a peripheral; it's a brand new console. Hopefully, the casual consumer can understand that. They really got to make sure they emphasize that when it comes out. It's gonna cause some confusion, but yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Wii U Experience, awesome fun, good food, good times. This is Delta Zero of Living Vicariously, living-vicariously.net, my personal website. I do video game reviews, I do articles, satire, whatever. I do a bunch of stuff. Check it all out. Thanks, guys.